These are the bills and coins that have been around. And I know they get bigger. They've got 200 and 500 bills, but I think I got all the coins. Aloha, good morning everybody. Just giving you a little update. Today, it has decided to be rainy. So I woke up at 8 today, ready to, I guess, because it was warm and it was really, finally it was warm. And I just got off the phone with like a 2-hour convo with Apple. Did you know that if you make them call you, it's free? Even if you're calling internationally? Make them call you. Would more people who are tech savvy please send them feedback so that I don't have to be one of the few? Sometimes I do feel like Apple should offer me a freaking scholarship to go learn how to code because damn, technology at its finest lives in my brain. When you get the guy on the support line to say, wow, you know that you are smart and are bringing up an issue that should not have been an issue. I wanted to show you really quickly what I use to keep track of my receipts. And this is a trick I learned as a PA. So I take a half-size manila envelope and I just list it. And I specifically put, this is unique to Corissa, lines in between the days. And that's how you do it. And then it's nice to have on your trip because if you ever get a map or a postcard or anything like that, you can throw it in here. Just traveling through the city. I'm hungry, so I'm trying to follow my nose and see where it takes me. I left my mega thing at home today because it was raining and I did not want to deal with that in the rain. Every time I turn around, there's better buildings. But I think these are the ones I showed you yesterday, so oh well. So last night I did something a little risky, but I had a lot of energy around 2 a.m. and I had purchased a couple beauty products just because of the container they came in to put my underwear in. And I took those body cleansing products and I put them where I had seen some homeless people sleeping before. And I came back today and they're gone. Just got done with the Prince of India and it was pretty good. Definitely have been having a hard time spotting really good German food, so I went with Indian. See what I'm talking about? Stingy with the water. This place was pretty delicious though, and they had some really unique savory nimbu pani. I did it again. I came to get smoothies and somebody was hungry, so I bought them a meal. This time I got them a hot dog. This time he did not speak any English. Okay, so it just started raining and it's so cold. I'm on my way to the main tower, which is the destination I chose to go see, and I'm on my way now. I really enjoy the discreetness of this tiny tripod I have because it makes me feel more incognito. And here Corissa goes to pick up her drugs from her local drug dealer. Just kidding! People think I'm a speaker of German. I'm not. Somebody needed help finding a bus. I really like that guy wielding his hammer by the tower. Guys, that's not the main tower. Okay, well, I'm gonna be walking for another couple minutes, but I thought that was it. It's a compliment, right? Because I thought their building was so beautiful, it was a tourist destination. That's gotta be definitely a compliment. I figured I'd be walking in the right direction and I'd spot it. I like these glass cones. They kind of remind me of glass teepees when I first looked at them. But they go spiraling down. And it is pretty interesting. I think it's definitely just a bus stop, but it's pretty beautiful. I like seeing the old buildings next to the glass and steel buildings. It's a nice, interesting old world, new world contrast. Beautiful is that glass on glass. Felt like a cool, spooky, a little bit park because there's kind of some fog or rain still lingering in the air. Like kind of, I'm loving this. See if you can make it. Travel route because I'm getting to see a lot of things. It's very nice. I thought would happen did. People parked on the curb. What the heck? In fact, they tell you to do it. Look at that sign. Exploring the parks as I go through them. What the hell is that? Looks like a blue water snake. Okay, let's go get a picture. Whatever that says. They have created some kind of shrine for money, but maybe it means something else. I don't know though. Thinking about my friend Tamara. Good job advertising on some risque cabaret people. Take a look at those signs. Sometimes I'm so silly I make myself laugh. I was having fun with that statue. He and I look like each other. First one of these I saw, I didn't know it was the button. Took it forever to turn green. Close, 200 feet on my left. Let's see if I can find it. That one day an engineer had some fun. He was like, hey, I wonder how sketchy we can make this building. And he did it, but it looks great. Guys, I did what I thought I would do. I walked right past it. So let's check it out. Well, I went inside and she said you need a reservation 14 days in advance to go up to, and eat at the restaurant, and it costs $7.50, so what is that, 10 USD to make it to the top, and it's foggy today, so I opted out of it just because I didn't think the view would be worth it. To my dad, check out that BMW. It's a good one, y'all. I just went into the Vodafone to ask them a little bit more about eSIMs, and they said that they didn't have them. So I am so encouraging everyone to ditch their domestic SIM cards and get an international one. I got a plan with 14 gigabytes for 35 euros, and I got 5 euros worth of credit, and it's 1 cent a minute locally in Europe, and it's 9 cents to the US. But 14 gigabytes, I can iMessage, I can Skype, I can WhatsApp, all those things. And if I had gone through Verizon, it would have been $10 a day for a finite amount. And so instead of spending what would have been like $240, I spent maybe after the exchange $70, and I got way more data than I have ever had in my whole life. Hello. I am looking down the road and it is very spooky and misty and it's really beautiful. I like it. Hello, it's my last night in the hotel. I wound up just having something here because I was feeling too cold and it was so comfortable in here. So I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody and I will talk to you tomorrow. Time to ride a train. Doo-doo. Good night, guys.